Alright, so remember that time like 3 years ago when we took that trip to Disney World, but all of our spring breaks were all different weeks and it was super convoluted and we had to find a way for us to all be there together, but we were never actually there together. Or even like last year when we went to Africa, but it was just the guys. So this year, my whole family, all 6 of us, are going on a trip together to Prague.
Some show in Prague?
And we're going there to visit our missionary friends, Zach and Misha. Zach, he used to live with us here when I was in kindergarten, and he ate my Pop-Tarts and dunked my head in the snow. So we're going there to visit him, but also to hang around, see a bunch of old stuff, and ride public transit. Our plane leaves in like 20 minutes.
We are in Chicago, waiting to board our flight to Newark.
Oh yeah, flight number 1. You're not gonna hit one of these?
Was bragging about how much better his system is.
Alright, so we are hitting a bus stop and transfer to our flight to London.
While we're out, let's just go catch a bus into New York City.
4 hours, we got time.
No. We are now waiting in the airport to board for our flight to London.
Okay, flight number 2. That's what's up.
We are in London, waiting for our flight to Prague.
I have to get used to it. I named you.
So you walk in the door and first thing they give you is a beer.
After we got settled in, our goal was to go out and walk around to stay up until at least 8 p.m. so we could fight the jet lag.
In Spain, there was a museum they told us that we couldn't take pictures in. And guess what Brian did?
Took pictures in it?
He made it a point to take as many pictures as he could.
I'm looking at the
That is a
kids
big
that are
old
looking at
nutria right there. That is a big old...
It's like a beaver. Hi, camera.
So the mission of adjusting our clocks, time schedule was a success, I think.
Success! Actually, we'll find out tomorrow morning.
That's true.
Okay, plan for today. We are going on a tram and going on a tour of the city. And then, I don't know from there.
It is our first full day in Prague.
I already did this. I already did this.
We are heading to a tram tour.
No, I already did it.
And our jet lag plan didn't work because I'm still tired. But other than that, we're doing great.
We don't know what we're doing.
You could ask someone.
So basically what happened is we missed the train twice.
You can see now. It's the right color. So 6 notes or 6 units here.
So we had to get off the tram because it was at the end of the loop and taking a 30-minute break. Our plan is to look around and then hop back on later when it's going back in the other direction for a tour of all the historic sites.
Well, up there it says free.
Should I name drop a student in my video? Danny, check out this tennis court. What are we looking at a picture of, guys? I can make you guys look super small. Wow, this is cool.
Ah, dang it.
It's like the mirrors of your video. You don't know where I'm going.
Yeah, mirrors are my thing.
He looks like $10
Oh, I got a nice angle right here. This is one of the largest tennis.
The structure was built in an attempt to create. I was too slow to read it all.
It's the Czech version of Peter Parker. It's so peaceful up here, and the Eiffel Tower and the crappy music kind of ruins it. Oops.
You should take the afternoon, drive the streets around this little quarter. They're confusing as hell.
After spending the whole morning trying to get on the tram, we got off the tram because we explored the monastery. So now we are finally getting on the tram to do what we were intending to do since like 8 o'clock this morning.
Drive the streets around. Drive the streets around. Take the afternoon. Drive the streets around.
What do you want to get a rain jacket for? I think he's got me on film. Oh no! Public art! We are now on our way to the Mirror Chapel to watch a symphony concert with pieces from Vivaldi, Smetana, Mozart, Beethoven, I think Bach, hopefully some great stuff on the back. Some more.
Imagine that thing just flew to my face. So
Alright, we're going to dinner now. The organ during Toccata and Fugue had my seat shaking more than the theater seats during Dune.
Imagine if you're Bach writing that. Do you think he was thinking that 500 years from now, everybody in the world is going to know this?
Probably not. There were other people filming, so I didn't really feel bad about pulling my phone out, but I wasn't gonna like record and edit that. I gotta take this off.
In Wisconsin, it would be illegal.
Alright, so our dinner was excellent. Dobry, super. And we are now looking for yarn for Malia. And then for possible dessert options.
side quests. Actually, this is probably the main quest for today.
Way bigger. Not really discussing. Yeah, you're right.
There's so many options. Or do this. Yeah, just this one.
And we have also strawberry basil.
That's
Bro, you guys all three got the same thing? Frickin' Americans.
We are North Americans.
It is Tuesday morning, and we are at the train station on our way to see Karlstein Castle.
Okay, listen.
Once we got on the train, we went upstairs and noticed that it was a lot nicer up there, so we stayed. And then, 10 minutes later, the ticket lady came and said, "You guys didn't buy the good tickets." So she kicked us out and made us go back downstairs.
Can you hear me?
Of course I can hear you.
Okay, listen.
Hi, Kate. Yeah, I'm not gonna pet you.
Okay, listen.
Does that like mean no muggings are allowed?
Are you taking video?
$700-year-old wood.
Charles did a nice job.
I think he needs more decoration.
I think he needs more space heaters. This is my fried chicken schnitzel, i.e. a chicken strip. How is it, Breck?
Go.
This is not our train.
I don't know. I just sit and wait to be told what to do.
Go. We are going to recover that disc. You understand me? Go.
I feel like there's a off-said thing where it's like Americans' first time in Europe and they're like, wow, this is just like Disney World. You already said this?
I did.
She did.
So like it's kind of a joke that it's like that's the first thing you think of is because there are like certain elements of it that are true, right? You have, public transportation, spaces in public where you can sit down. Europe, like, or at least Czech, like it's real. It's not like constructed. It's historical. So it's been here for a lot longer and it's like bigger. So the scale of it is larger. But then I was thinking the two big things that Disney World has up on like Europe is smell and sound because it's so carefully crafted. So like wherever you are, there's sound specifically leading you in like a direction. So it's like between Adventureland or Fantasyland, you're guided to the specific area of the land by sound. And here, that's not really the case. Obviously, they're not like pumping in music. Like usually it's just American music that they have playing, which I think is kind of lame. Smell, Disney World smokes by 1.5 miles. Here it mostly just smells like weed. I think the primary point or the idea behind the criticism is that like Americans associate Europe with Disney World because Disney World is something that they pay for, and Europe is just like built like that for like everyday living. So that's why it's funny.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh my god.
This is the historical train station. We just left the train station and it's currently raining. We are looking for a place to go/sit before dinner. Only real ones know. Let me record it. I wonder. I got into school. I was so scared. And then right below that it said, and congratulations. I was like, no freaking way. All right. Done with dinner. Going to the National Theater to see if we can get tickets for
The Barber of Seville on Thursday. We got the tickets ready to go. Now we are going to get gelato again.
It's like we're camping. We go get ice cream.
Questions?
Yeah. Can we get a cappuccino machine in here?
Eat it with this one.
I want to go to the jazz club.
I like that.
We gon' see the future first. They like that big trip, and I just want what I deserve. I'm doing what COVID did. They'll never get over it. Yeah, I work like I do, but understand everybody ain't gonna like you. Yeah, if they say it's love.
He's probably gonna like replay this video and then play the music over top of it over his voice.